Everybody. How are you
Hello.
doing? Yay, hi Karen.
Hi, friend.
We haven't been live in a while, have we?
No, and we are not together tonight to go live together like we
I
used to, like
know.
old times early in the summer.
I know. So we wanted to say hi to everybody. We missed you. We wanted to give you a recap tonight of Lily Dell's season. I want to tell you about a couple upcoming classes I have going on at Fellowships of the Spirit. I have one. I have a couple at Santosha. So lots of exciting things happening, right, Karen?
Of course, always you keep it hopping. That's for sure.
Well, and you know what, everybody, we Karen and I, like, normally you're used to kind of seeing us like what I'm like this, right? And
Yeah, yeah.
you're like this kind of as when we driving around in our golf cart.
Yeah, and if you aren't familiar with what we did this summer, we did some golf cart adventures. Angie and I were in a golf cart. You can find those on YouTube. All you have to do is type in Lily Dell golf cart, and they will come up for you. And
Yeah.
some of them are more fun than others. I would say we did some interviews, and in the beginning, Angie and I were just yeah, we were working it out. So
Yeah, but we had a lot of fun. We took you on a great tour of Lilydale. So that was our first one. We did a fantastic interview with registered Lilydale medium, Reverend Gregory Keene. That was
yes.
excellent, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was so cool. He talked about trees and vortexes of energy and some of the history. He was giving what readings when he was 9 at the stump. Was it 9?
Yeah. Well, he grew up with his grandmother. I believe he's a fourth generation medium. So it was so interesting talking to him, right, Karen? And he gave us all kinds of lessons and really like believes that connecting to your intuition is something we all do, and it's a very natural thing. And for him, he was lucky because he grew up with it. So
Mhm.
that really, kind of hammers that point in for sure.
Yep. And then we did a road tour, well, road tour, a tour with Patricia and
Patricia Bell, that's Reverend Dr. Patricia Bell, who's another registered medium in Lilydale. And we did a tour. It was so fun to do a tour with her because it was through her eyes in Lilydale and her favorite things. And there's so many things to see. I don't know, Karen, like what's your favorite thing in Lilydale?
well, this summer it definitely was walking that mystery trail with your dog, Faith.
Oh,
There
forgot
was a trail, and forgive me, I don't remember the name of it, but it was down by the beach. I spent a lot of time down on the beach, just sitting in the
that.
chair, chilling. And one day, Angie had me walking Faith, and we saw a little trail off to the side. It was actually shoot, I can't remember the name of it, but it goes
Hey,
along the water. It goes.
hey, who was going to know that? Hi, Mary. Hi, Danielle.
Janice would know the name of
Janice.
it.
Hi, Janice.
And it
What's the
comes and
trail,
it comes
Janice,
out
by the beach?
and it comes out by the top of Forest Temple. So
Yeah.
anyway, we went on that, and that was I just loved it. It was like totally immersed in nature, and did the fairy trail, but I just like walking this summer in the woods, I
Me
guess.
too. You know what? I took a great walk. Actually, there's Janice again with Janice, and we went walking behind the stump off to the side. I didn't even tell you about that, Karen. And there's an area in the woods that's all ferns. It's beautiful.
Oh,
I
okay.
love that. I think I have to say, like, I mean, I have a lot of favorite things in Lilydale, but that for sure was one of them. And next year I'll take you to that. Oh, there's Janice. It's a great trail that wraps from the beach to the old ferry trail. Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah, and
has a name. It's something
yeah.
cute, but yeah.
And Stephanie, hi Stephanie, you love walking in the woods. And Janice, I love that other trail, that one by the stump. We had a good time that day too. So yeah, so actually, it's funny that Janice is on. Lilydale was originally called Fern Island. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. And then all of
Everybody,
a sudden the lilies came in and they
yeah.
changed the name from Fern to Lily.
Yeah,
That's funny.
everybody. Janice Dreschman, who's on, is one of the registered mediums in Lilydale too. So yeah,
Oh, she said
got
it's called the
lots of knowledge.
Boulevard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
The
That's so
path.
cool. Yeah. So in fact, Janice has the Salt Cave down in Lilydale on South Street. And I know a lot of people came down. I did that. Like, I'd have to say my very favorite thing in Lilydale was hanging out in the Salt Cave because it's amazingly, right, Karen? So
Yeah, and
relaxed.
we have that in the videos too. So if you're interested, look
Yep.
for the one we did with Janice. on with Sir Art. No, wait, what's his
Sir
name?
Tibbetts Wick.
Sir Tibbetts.
Yeah, I know
Tibbetts
Sir
Wick,
Tibbetts, her
her
dog.
dog.
Yeah. Actually, here comes my dog. Here, come here, Faith. So, anyways, so yeah, so we had a great time with golf cart, and as a matter of fact, we're thinking about doing a couple more that we'll let you know about sometime over the fall, and take a look at Lilydale in the fall, because there's no place more beautiful in the fall than Lilydale, right?
Yeah, it is. I can't say I've gone down there a lot in the fall, but I from the pictures, there's some great mediums and residents in Lilydale that put up pictures all the time. So
Beautiful in the fall.
catch them in the feed. That it does look beautiful.
Yeah, so Mary, we're going to do that. And Janice is Haven Cave, and Sir Tibbetts Wick is the Salt Cave manager. And what a fine manager he is, that's for sure. So, anyways, so we're happy to be back. We missed you. August got so busy that we just haven't had a chance to go live, and we want to make sure that we stay in touch and cover different topics. And if you watch for us all throughout the fall, we have lots of upcoming guests, right, Karen?
Yeah, we are going to be talking with Joanne Copley Nigro. She's going to be doing a pet blessing event. And you want to talk more about that, Ange?
Yeah, that's going to be an excellent class. I'm so excited to have Joanne Copley Nigro, and she is ran the Healing Temple in Lilydale all last year. She's pastor of, and I don't have it in front of me. I'll look up her church, Karen. Okay, okay. She's pastor of one of the churches. She's also an animal healer and an animal revealer, and she's going to come down and do a class that's all about your pet. That you're going to kind of learn like what kind of things you learn personally from your pet. Pets are healers, all different kinds of things. She's got an excellent class. Janice again, thank God she's on City of Light Church. So Joanne is the pastor of City of Light Church. So yeah, and she's also going to do, and I love this so this event is on Saturday, October 8th. It's at Santosha, so we're doing it hybrid. So
I thought it was in Lilydale. Oh my goodness. Okay.
No. She's done it in Lilydale, but this one's at Santosha, which is 2801 Worley Drive in Williamsville on October 8th. The class is going to be 10 a.m. until 12:30. You can come in person, which we'd love to have you, or you can join on Zoom, and you'll learn a lot of things, the meaning that your pet has to you, meanings of animals, animal totems, things like that. So you'll love it. And then at 1:00, she's going to do a separate event, and she's going to do a ceremony and blessing of your animals. So you can bring your animal to Santosha. Okay, that'd be a lot of fun. Or bring a picture of your animal, and Joanne will bless each one, and again do a ceremony. And that's no charge for that. We ask for love donations that will go to your local SPCA. But that's all again coming up October 8th. 10 a.m. to 12:30 is class, and then 1 to 2 is the pet blessing. So we'd love to have you. And Karen just put up it's called Pets Are Precious. And for more information, you can click on one of the links. We'd love to see you at that.
Yeah, I was a little late I was trying to get the graphic here, but it's in 3 pieces. I wasn't aware of that. So hang on.
Okay, great.
And
okay, so we have that class, so we're excited about that. And again, watch for us too on Santosha, because we're going to start doing some things still on Zoom, but we're going to have a lot more on hybrid, so you can come in person and Zoom, which I love doing that. We're set up for that. So okay, so here's Pets Are Precious workshop with Reverend Joanne Copley Nigro, October 8th from 10 to 12:30. We'll actually have Joanne on probably sometime in the next week or two. We'll do an interview with her, and you'll get to hear more about that. But I'm excited about that and about the blessing. And what else do we have coming up? We have
you're bigger than that. More recent or closer coming up is this one.
Yes. Past life regression. I can't talk training. Okay. That's a 2-day workshop with me. It's Saturday and Sunday, September 24th and 25th. from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. And this class is actually, I'm doing it at Fellowships of the Spirit, which is on Dale Drive, Lakeside Learning Center, right outside the gates of Lilydale. So it's in person, and we're also going to broadcast it on Zoom as well, right, Karen?
Yep, it's a hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid class. So I'm really, really excited about that class.
Hey, Ange, who can go to that? Who is it best to go to that? Like anybody, or because you're teaching the training of past life.
Yes, yes. Anybody that's interested in learning how to do past life regression.
Oh, okay.
And use past life regression, like say in your practice as a tool. I mean, I feel like everything stays with the soul, and sometimes you have things that aren't working out for you in your present life, okay, and you can't figure out why. Okay, I've had that where I'll read all these books and take all these classes, and maybe go to counseling or whatever, and somehow there's certain roadblocks that I feel like I just can't get past in my life. And so sometimes that everything stays with your soul lifetime to lifetime. And sometimes that the answer is in a past life. So I actually learned past life regression because I was afraid of my mediumship and I was afraid to do readings. And no matter how much people said you're doing a great job, or you helped us so much, I couldn't get past the fear. And so I had a past life regression done, and it took me back to, I think, Salem trials and, a couple other lifetimes I had that kind of left in my soul, a fear for doing readings. And after I cleared that in the past life regression, it worked because I'm doing readings. So so I learned how to do past life regression because of how helpful it was to me. And then I put together a training program to train others, because I feel it's definitely a tool for sure that can help people heal. Like, to me, that's kind of what readings are all about, and all the work I do. It's about healing and helping people receive guidance, to heal in their lives. And to me, past life regression is another one of those things.
For sure. And past life regression is so helpful if you resonate with a certain time period, different things like that. What did somebody say? I had something powerful with it was like I was I forget what time period, and this should be more fresh in my mind, but I was affiliated with some sort of circus, and I can't remember what it was, but it kind of explains why you have different likes and tastes sometimes, because you had a real resonance with that particular like that you might have had, or
yeah, absolutely. Like I know for me, I'm always drawn to the South. I love watching Gone with the Wind, and I can watch that over and over again. And part of that is because I've lived a life during that time. So yeah, you're 100% right, Karen. So sometimes you want to do past life for curiosity. So in this workshop, I've you're gonna experience past lives regression, as well as learn how to do it, and that involves hypnosis. So I'm going to teach you how to do hypnosis. And hypnosis to me is nothing more than a very deep meditation. Okay. And so you guide somebody in that area and then guide them back to a life. So I'm really excited about that class.
Yeah, that is your big one, right? Your
One of them, yeah. So
yeah, and your medium certification. I'm sorry, I was half.
Well, Karen, put that up again, that graphic for the past life, so I can tell the dates again. So
okay.
past life regression training, Karen put the links in. It's a 2-day workshop. It's hybrid, so you can attend in person or on Zoom, Saturday and Sunday, September 24th and 25th from 10 to 5. And I'm excited to be teaching at Fellowships of the Spirit again.
And the details are, oh my goodness. What am I doing, Ange? Well, it's been a while since I'm at the helm here making graphics move. All the details are on the website too. So
Yeah, yes, definitely. And Karen's putting all the links and comments if you're interested in anything. So all right, so we have that coming up. And then my mediumship certification program is coming up also. I'm excited about that. So if you're somebody that you want to go further in your mediumship and get clearer in your readings and connect to spirit loved ones and all that, I have my spiritual or my mediumship certification program that starts October 22nd. So I'm excited about that. That's something you can. Oh, thank Mary said life changing. Thank you. Yeah, Mary graduated this past year. Yeah, no, it's a great program. I love teaching it. Right now we're teaching it on Zoom, which is nice because anybody can come to it no matter where you live. And that I forgot, I lost my what else was I going to say about that? Are you going to put up the graphic?
I don't have that handy. I can.
That workshop, you want to attend it if you have some experience already. Right now I'm running a beginning intuitive development class, and if you take that beginning intuitive development class, then you would qualify to take that would be the next one. So
And you should say that you're beginning intuitive. You just had your first one tonight, but they can join late and catch the recording, right? Is that
yes,
how you're doing that
yes,
again? Yeah.
100%, 100%. So, and I think the other thing that we wanted to tell you guys about, so this is kind of an information, because we haven't talked in a while, and hey, what the heck is going on? And
Yeah.
we're trying to get back into the swing of things ourselves, right, Karen?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's been a while since I've been working the graphics here, so I feel so slow.
Yeah, no, you're not. So, okay, so Patricia Bell, Dr. Patricia Bell is one of the registered mediums in Lilydale, asked me to be part of a body, mind, spirit cruise. So we're quite excited about that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. There
yeah, yeah.
you go
Oh,
with that.
that graphic we have. Woohoo. So body, mind, I can't read. Mind, body, spirit wellness cruise, January 22nd to 28th, coming up in 2023. It goes to Jamaica, yay, Bahamas, and I think Haiti, right, Karen?
Yep, Haiti is the third city. I'm looking. I'm not seeing it on your website yet, but I will put the Facebook link in.
Okay, and there's two. There's if you look at the teachers, Ann Ortel, Samuel Reynolds, Dr. Patricia Bell, Cassandra Joan Butler, Angie, yep, that's me. Andian Dalgard. I want to make sure I say it right. Nikita Charles. So these are all presenters. So while we're at sea, the 2 days we're at sea, there's classes: astrology, crystal healing, Reiki every morning, intuitive development. I'm teaching intuitive development. You can get a reading, meditation, with astrologers, healers, teachers, and other like-minded cruisers. So we're super excited to be part of this. The pricing for a week's cruise is fantastic. If you take a look, Karen's going to post on our Facebook link that you can take a look at and get more information. Join us. It's going to be so much fun. And the more of you that come, the more fun we're going to have. And again, we get to go to Jamaica, Bahamas, and Haiti and have plenty of time for excursions and going to the beach. And look at that water. Look at that turquoise water, my favorite. So we're excited about that as well. And Karen's posting that. You're going to have lots of links that we're kind of posting there. So take a look, and we hope you can join us for the cruise or for Past Life or mediumship certification, or watching for us again too, because in the next couple of weeks we're going to be back with some golf cart adventures.
Yeah, definitely in the fall, and we're going to maybe have some interviews, right, for
Yes.
some of the other friends of ours who have stuff going on.
Yeah, so we told you about Joanne Copley Nigro, okay, and the pets are precious and the pet blessing. We have Hank Sedela coming up, and Hank is doing a class on sound bowls, right?
No, it's actually on some sort of shaman thing.
Okay.
I should know it for the earth. Yeah, let me just put the fellowships of the spirit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we won't. We'll have them on. We should be announcing this stuff sometime in the next week.
Okay.
start putting
Yeah.
that.
Again, that stuff's on the Fellowships of Spirit website.
Yeah. No, put that link up there too, because Fellowships has quite a few classes coming up. So we have Hank, we have Barb Sanson, who's a registered medium, and she's teaching healing with color.
Yep.
Okay, I got that. Okay. And then Kratzley is an excellent healer. He's teaching restructuring. And is he teaching something else too, or just restructuring?
Just restructuring.
That's a certification class, so you can learn how to do restructuring on people, which is amazing. And what else do we have coming up?
Steve Herman is doing psychic. Oh, we forgot about Tina too. Psychic remote viewing is with Steve Herman. And again, I'm going to put the calendar link in there. You guys will see this so much more clearly.
Yep. And then we have Tina Zion, who is an excellent intuitive healer. Does medical intuitive readings, and she's teaching. We're going to probably have her on. We're not sure yet of the order. We have to contact everybody, but yeah, definitely watch us. We're going to be back on Sundays at every Sunday at 10 a.m. With different guests and different information about Lilydale, and we're excited to be back.
And speaking of Lilydale, there's some fabulous circles going on too.
Yes.
Celeste is having one, and I'm trying to get to the page of that, but I think it's on her personal. I think Willa already started hers, so I don't know if you can join late.
Elliott has an intuitive class. It's on Fridays, I think, Friday evenings.
I'm trying to find the link for her. Sorry.
We'll get on with that more. Stephanie Church. We're looking into church again. Yes, we really want to start that up. We're waiting. We did it at the Unitarian Church. Okay, the first Wednesday of every month. And at the last time we talked to them, they still weren't renting the space out yet to the public because of the pandemic. We're hoping that changes. As a matter of fact, they have a board meeting coming up in the next couple of weeks, and we'll find out if we can start that again. So yes, I want to start church again as well. So, yep. So we got, Karen will put the links up for Lilydale, because Lilydale has some excellent circles going on in the fall as well. And so does Fellowships of the Spirit. And we hope that you'll check it all out. So,
yeah. Does anybody have any last minute questions for us? Anything? Oh, restructuring. And Mary's asking, can you give a brief explanation?
Did
you already answer that or no?
No. Oh, Mindy loved Lilydale. Me too. I don't have that in front of me. I don't know if you do, Karen, because
well, I know a little bit about it. It's kind of doing something. Yeah, we should probably read his thing before we. It says that it's designed to provide participants with the tools and understanding necessary to facilitate a restructuring session to work effectively with the multidimensional nature of the psyche. It's kind of like taking memories. I did have a session with Tom on this. It's taking memories and kind of reframing them in a more positive, not even that it had to be negative, but it's like restructuring your brain memory system, something like that. We should know more before
beliefs. Yeah, reframing your beliefs to get past issues. And we'll have Tom on, Mary. So he's going to be another one that we're going to interview. So you'll get to hear all about that. He'll tell you all about that. So
yeah,
we'll post some stuff about that as well. So
yeah, I just wanted to jump on probably. More important just to say hi to you guys all and give you the links.
Yeah.
Then try to explain someone else's class. So, look at somebody. Danielle will be in Lilydale Saturday.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about Tina Zion. Or did you tell them?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I can't make it this weekend, Danielle, but I'm doing Tina's class.
Yeah.
So anything else, Angie?
No, I think that's it. So anyway, we just wanted to come on. It's a short one today. And it's good to see everybody. We're happy to be back, and Golf Cart Adventures is coming back for a couple times in the fall. Lots of classes. Take a look at the links. And yes, and Danielle for sure next time. So everybody have a good night, and thank you so much for joining us.
Okay. See you guys.
Nice to see all of you as well. Good night.